What's up, guys? This is the Mexikent, and I'm back with another fresh food review for you today. Today we've gone to Hungry Jack's to try the vegan Whopper. I know, I'm diversifying. Yeah, I thought it was well worthwhile giving a go. I know I have some vegan viewers in the audience, so I thought I'll give it a go. It's important to note that they do two plant-based burgers. They've got the Rebel Whopper, which is not vegan, it's just vegetarian, so I think it does have cheese and mayonnaise. I've gotten the whole hog today. I've decided to do the vegan one. I've been into a Hungry Jack's in the past, and assuming they're following all the processes correctly, it should come out vegan. Whether they're doing that or not at your individual store, your local, is a completely different question. But yeah, hypothetically, it gets cooked on a different broiler. The buns are stored separately. Oh, they're stored. The buns are stored separately to all the meat. The buns are all stored together. It's the same bun, but it's stored separately to the meat. They use a different type of sauce that's specifically labeled. So it should come out vegan. I don't know what they use as the cheese, so we're going to find out if they even use cheese in the Whopper. They do use a different cheese. Oh, I hope it's a different cheese, unless it's the regular cheese, at which point it's not going to be very vegan. I regret that. I regret that immediately. Okay, I've learned something today. I don't like vegan cheese. That snapped off in my mouth. That was like, it's you can't really tell, but it's got a very plastic quality to it, more so than the regular cheese. I just got it in a meal, so it's got chips and a drink that I'm immediately going to imbibe. Okay, so not a fan of the cheese, so we'll hopefully the taste of that it's covered up. But we'll get into the patty. Yeah, it's got a vegetarian, vegan mayonnaise and and tomato ketchup, which I think is just vegan by default. So. Yeah, we'll get into it. You can see the patties there. Yeah, plant-based patty there. And we'll just get into it. That vegan mayo is not bad. Can't tell the difference. That's pretty good, actually. And that's I think that's really all that's holding veganism and vegetarian back. It's replicating that the taste and sensation of all the the meat products and animal products. You don't want to like people don't want to give up what they already have, whether it be for ethical reasons or environmental reasons or whatever else have you. It's difficult for people to make that transition because they don't want the taste to lose the taste of their nice juicy quarter pounder or whatever. But yeah, for what it's worth, vegan mayo, not bad. Give it the tick. Less said about the cheese, the better. I'm not. I already felt that vegan cheese would be bad, but that little bite confirmed it. We'll get a bit more into the burger because I barely touched the actual patty itself. Yeah. It's not pretending to taste like beef. I want to make that one clear right now. It definitely tastes like a vegetable patty. Still, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It tastes pretty much what you'd expect a vegetable patty to taste like. I'm just going to peel a bit off here. You can see it. Yeah, it's just like a mashed vegetable patty of some kind. I don't know what vegetables are in it. Not amazing on its own. Tastes a bit exactly what you'd imagine a smashed lentil patty would taste like, which is fine in and of itself. If you're vegan, you might like it. I'm not a huge fan. I'll eat it. I'll eat it in a burger, obviously. This burger's perfectly adequate. We'll have one more bite, and I think I'll wrap it up. Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. The individual components are pretty shit. The vegan patty is just not great on its own. The cheese is dreadful. You saw me had to take a sip of Coke after that. It was just not good. But together, you don't notice the cheese. Maybe the cheese is adding something to the flavor. I'm not sure. But it's slathered in enough vegan mayo that you don't notice. So it's I can give it the recommendation if you are vegan. I haven't tried too many vegan foods. I've had like one or two on this channel. Yeah, but all in all, it's pretty solid for for a Hungry Jack's offering. That said, whether it's actually truly vegan at your local restaurant is something else to consider. But yeah, if you're just trying, I'm interested to see if the Rebel Whopper is a bit more of a bit more balanced in terms of the vegan side and what it tastes like to actually have a beef burger. Might have to do that on this review on this channel, but we'll get to that in due course. But yeah, no, pretty solid all in all. What I give it out of 10? 7 out of 10. 7 vegans out of 10 Whoppers. Pretty solid. It's never gonna beat the original beef burger. It's never gonna do that, but it's acceptable. There's nothing too offensive about it. I wouldn't recommend. Like sometimes you'll eat the cheese that gets caught in the wrapper. I'm not going to do that with this burger because it's pretty gross. You can't really have any of these things on their own because they're not great. But taken as a whole together, it's solid. It's solid. It's not going to win any awards, but it's definitely doable. So if all your mates decide to go to Hungry Jack's and you're worried you're not going to be able to eat anything except the chips, you can have this and it'll be okay. It'll be solid. So there you go. Yeah, 7 out of 10. If you like the content, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. If you want to watch another video, go ahead and click that button right there. It'll be another Hungry Jack's video, or it might be a vegan one. Haven't decided yet. Anyway, click it. Once again, guys, this is the Mexikent signing off.